So welcome back to the chemical kinetics topic. So let us take some numericals based on the half-life period as well as the energy of activation. First let us take the energy of activation. Based on that energy of activation, calculate the energy of activation. If for a reaction rate doubles on increasing temperature from 27 degree Celsius to 37 degree Celsius. Given R is equal to 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. So you are supposed to calculate the energy of activation by knowing this temperature coefficient. If temperature is increased from 27 to 37 degree Celsius, it is given that the rate doubles. When rate doubles, the rate constant also doubles. That is, it is given solution. It is given that K2 by K1 is 2. K2 by K1 is equal to 2. Therefore, we can write from Arrhenius equation, we have derived this expression. Log K2 by K1 is equal to EA by 2.303 R into K2 into T2 minus T1 divided by T1 T2. If this K2 by K1 is given as 2, then we have log 2 is equal to EA, energy of activation, divided by 2.303 into 8.314 into T2 minus T1 will be the difference of these two temperatures, it is 10 degrees. But T1 is actually 273 plus 27, it is 300 into 37 into 37 plus 273, it is 310. So we just cancel 1 0. So it will be log 2 is 0.3010 is equal to EA divided by all these terms. 2.303, 8.314 into 31 into 3 is actually 93. 9,300. Approximately, you can calculate. If you cancel these two zeros, you can cancel this and keep the decimal point here. So it is 0.301 EA is equal to, I can rewrite EA equals to 0.301 into 2.303 into 8.314 into, it is 831.4 into 93. So if you approximately calculate, make this as almost 100, this has 8, this has 2 and this has 3.3. Then 100 into 831 is 83,140. Assume that this is nearly 100. Then since I am increasing this one, I am decreasing this one. So it is taken as 2. Into 2 will be 16, this will be 6, this will be 2, 8, 0. 0, 8, 2, 3, 16 into 0.3, approximately 0.3. This will be 0. So there will be 49,884 joules. This can be written as 49.9 kilojoules per mole for that reaction. So since velocity constant increases by 2 times by increasing the temperature from 27 to 37 degree Celsius, and R is given as approximately, I am calculating this one. If one number is increased, the other number should be decreased in multiplications, so that we can have approximately 49.9 kilojoules. Since in the board examination as well as the competitive examinations, calculators are not allowed. In some of the board examinations, calculators are not allowed. That's why you are supposed to calculate approximately. So by making this, if it is a competitive examination, then just by calculating approximately, you can select the nearest correct answer. So that is how we can calculate the energy of activation. Now let us take some numericals based on the half-life period. Second one, if a first order reaction takes 32 minutes for 75% completion. For 75% completion, then time required for 50% completion would be is. So we know that for a first order reaction, if A is decreased to A by 2 in a time equal to half, T half, then from A by 2 to A by 4, it will be another T half. So time for 75% completion is equal to 2 times the T half. Therefore, T half is equal to half of this 32 divided by 2, that is equal to 60 minutes. This is how we have to calculate the half-life period. Now let us go for one more such problem. The half-life of a first order reaction. The half-life of a first order reaction is dash if rate constant is K is equal to 1.75 10 to the power minus 5 per second. They have given the options for this. It is 12.1 hours. Second option 9.7 hours. Third option 11.3 hours. Then fourth one 1.8 hours. We know the relationship between half-life period and velocity constant of a first order reaction. K is equal to 0.693 divided by T half. That is equal to, therefore T half is equal to 0. T half is equal to 0.693 divided by 1.75 into 10 to the power minus 5. It is K. That is equal to 0.693 into 10 power 5 divided by 1.75. Just I am writing this as 693 or 69.3. This I will write as 69.3 divided by 175 into 10 to the power 5. So you can take this as 69,3,0,0,0 4 zeros because it is 10 to the power 5 divided by 175. It will be 4 times. it will be 3 times. So it is 3, 5, 15, 5, 25, 8, 6, 1, take 1, 0, it is 105, take 1 more 0, it will be 6. So it is 0, 0, 0. So there will be 2 more zeros. So you have to keep these 2 zeros. This 39,600 is the seconds, the t half in 39,600 seconds. Divide by this 3,600 to convert this to hours. This is almost 1.3 hours, 11.3 hours. So the correct option will be 11.3 hours, that is C. Okay. Some more information we shall take in the next video.